Guten Morgen! Heute möchte ich über das Imperfect sprechen. So this is the past tense we'd be working on in chapter 3. It's called the Narrative Past, and usually we'd spend a bunch of time with it. I'd be writing a lot, translating a lot, just listening to a lot. I'm going to show you how this tense is similar yet different to the one you've already learned. Let's start with a paragraph. I've got 3 paragraphs on the page. One is in the present tense. Ich gehe heute nicht zur Schule. Ich bleibe zu Hause. Ich esse Pizza. Ich spiele Nintendo Switch. Ich bin sehr schlecht beim Spielen. Ich spiele mit meinem Kinder. Das Wetter ist sehr komisch. Es schneit im April. Ich höre viel Musik und sehe Netflix an. That was all in the present, describing what I might be doing today, here the 17th of April. Now, let's put that in the past tense you've already learned. Are you ready? Ich bin heute nicht zur Schule gegangen. Ich bin zu Hause geblieben. Ich habe Pizza gegessen. Ich habe Nintendo Switch gespielt. Ich bin sehr schlecht beim Spielen gewesen. Ich habe mit meinen Kindern gespielt. Das Wetter ist sehr komisch gewesen. Es hatte im April geschneit. Ich habe viele Musik gehört und Netflix angesehen. It's all in the past we learned with haben and sein, where we throw the verb to the end with past participle. Gegangen, geblieben, gegessen. We went over how some of those are regular, some of those are irregular. But yeah, that shouldn't be too unfamiliar to you. Now, let's look at our new past tense. Should seem kind of simple. It's called the narrative past. It's used mostly when you've got a lot to say, especially in writing about the past. So, ich ging heute nicht zur Schule. Ich blieb zu Hause. Ich aß Pizza. Ich spielte Nintendo Switch. Ich war sehr schlecht beim Spielen. Das Wetter war sehr komisch. Es schneite im April. Ich hörte Musik und sah Netflix an. So, that's it. Notice we got rid of haben and sein. We didn't use a past participle at the end. We just used a narrative past form of the verb. We do this in English too, but there's a little bit less to it, especially when it's your first language. Notice some follow a pattern. Spielte. Yeah, ich spielte Nintendo Switch. Es schneite. We add te to regular verbs. These are the ones that had the same pattern when they were past participles, when they were ga words. I'm gonna have you watch and do some things that go through the differences there, but usually we'd introduce the regular ones, then we'd switch it and introduce the irregular ones. So boom, boom. This time with this distance learning experiment, I'm just gonna mix them in and expose you to both simultaneously. I hope it goes well. But use this when I ask you to do something here on Power School to check comprehension. Yeah, hopefully this was all fairly comprehensible. We didn't make a huge jump from present to conversational past to narrative past. That's it for now. Bis bald. Tschüss.